That's right, Mark. If you're tired of the same old thing on the barbecue, well, we've got some recipes for you. Of course, food expert Andrea Bucket is going to be joining us this morning. Oh, what do we got in our barbecue today? Where did I leave my... Oh, that's where I left that. Oh, Andrea, we need some help for our barbecue right now, and you got all the deliciousness. Yeah, our barbecue's empty, but yours is not. Good morning.
Good morning, Devo. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday, and a breakfast barbecue is good for everybody. So let's start with, what do you have? This is like a big batch recipe kind of idea, right?
Yeah, so we started with a roast beef. Most people think about like New York strips or a ribeye on the barbecue in the summer. They're nice and quick. But I like to offer that top sirloin roast beef would be great on the barbecue. You don't have to heat up the kitchen. It's also great for a crowd, or if you have someone. I know a lot of people are doing work on their backyard this year, so you can slice it up, put a nice dry rub on there. Put it on the barbecue, about 20 to 30 minutes per pound, depending on how you like it done. And always remember, if you're unsure about how far to take your beef. If you like medium rare like me, take it to about 130 and then tent it for about 20 minutes and it'll get nice and juicy and it'll be about medium rare. But always check with a thermometer for that.
Yeah, it's so great. And it's something, like you said, you have a lot of people there. It's quick and easy. You can throw it on and ready to go with that, which is super cool. So we are doing things that people wouldn't really expect that they could use or cook on their barbecue. These are 4 things that we're doing. So you have a famous, what is it, broccoli Caesar?
Yeah, so this is a broccoli Caesar salad here, and it has all of the flavors that we know and love about Caesar salad, the great Caesar salad dressing, Parmesan cheese, but not a lot of people know that you can do broccoli on the barbecue. So I just want to show how we're going to cut it to make it delicious on the barbecue. So you just want to cut off the trim off the end there, and then pick off any little leaves that are there. And then you're going to use a peeler to just peel any of the rough outer stalk off, because you can eat that stalk too, right? A lot of people throw that away, but let's use that. And then to put it on the barbecue, what you're going to do is, now I'm going to show you here, if you can see, you're going to take a nice knife and you're going to start at the top of the stalk and then draw the knife down and then pull that off. And so you get a nice flat surface. You put a little bit of canola oil on there, grill it up. Okay, it takes about 10 minutes. You want to make sure it's still tender, but it's crunchy. It gets that beautiful char on there. And then, of course, your favorite Caesar salad dressing, Parmesan cheese. That's it. Delicious. Really great summer side.
Andrea, you said about 10 minutes. So what temperature are you putting that at? Because I have a kind of a tendency to throw things high and hot and then it's, yeah.
And that's okay as long as you keep your eye on it, right? Okay. So if you want to put that on high, like at 400 degrees, just make sure you keep an eye on it. You can cook this, like the roast gets cooked with the lid down on indirect heat. This can be on direct heat. Char it up and then take it off as soon as you're done.
All right. I'm a big fan of warm salads as well. So what do you have with cucumbers? You get cucumber on the barbecue?
Yeah, so these little mini cucumbers are great. You could also use a standard English cucumber if you like, or whatever you have from your garden. But what I like to do is just cut them up in quarters. And this is a grilled Greek salad. So typical things that go on the barbecue are peppers and onions. But you can also get a nice, beautiful char and smokiness on the cucumber. You put it right on the barbecue. That doesn't take very long. But what we're also going to do is we're going to make a nice warm vinaigrette right on the barbecue. So some cherry tomatoes, some oregano, garlic, a little bit of oil in there, olive oil, and some delicious topping for that. And then you're going to top it with mint. So this is a great, great summer side. Or a main. I mean, some people might just love that as a main as well.
That looks incredible. And who's running the camera today?
I got my son Cameron on the other side of the camera today.
Read my mind. I was like, can we zoom in on that? And definitely did it. That is absolutely brilliant. So thank you for that. And last but not least, after we have these incredible meals, you got to have some dessert. What kind of dessert are we making on the barbecue?
So this is great. Strawberries are still in season. So grab a few nice, big, juicy ones. Put those straight on the grill, a nice hot grill for about 3 minutes. It really brings out the flavor of the strawberries. You can also slice up some pound cake and then serve it with just a little bit of chocolate sauce or ice cream, whatever you love. But that's a great thing to do in the summer to make the most of our Ontario strawberries.
Andrea, that all looks so good. Thank you so much. More information, AndreaBucket.com, of course, and Andrea Bucket Cooks on Instagram as well. Cameron, thank you for your help. And Andrea, those are great recipe ideas. Thanks so much.
Thanks.
Have a great day, and we'll be back with more BT after this. Oh, breakfast barbecue. Why is my barbecue so empty?